My name's Carl Byrne. I am currently the teaching fellow and module leader for the Micro-credential course Concussion in UCD. My background is I work as a doctor in emergency medicine and I've got a special interest in sports medicine. What I noticed was when you're there with the rugby teams, a lot of people ask you a lot of questions around concussion, but kind of what that got me thinking and worrying about was what was happening when you weren't there. When you try and Google concussion, there's so much information out there, and trying to get down to what you need to know and when to seek help is quite difficult to find out sometimes. So based on that, we designed a course where it was accessible for all learners, so anyone involved in amateur sports, and the focus then was to try and upskill people in that area. We've been really closely aligned with a lot of the major sporting bodies in the country, and what we've done when we designed the course was kind of feed back to them, ask them questions, get their input on the course design, and based on their feedback, we've done a lot of work in trying to really target the course to really, highlight and target those areas of need for those major sporting industries. Our course is fully online and on demand, which means that it caters for a lot of our students' needs. So a lot of our students have really busy work life, a lot of family commitments, but by being online and on demand, it means that they can learn at a time that suits them. Not only is that on-demand component quite important, but we also have an interactive component as well. So we have a really kind of thriving discussion board, so people can post their questions that they have during the course and we get back to them straight away. The advantage of these discussions is that you'll get peer-to-peer learning, but also it means that the course can go in different avenues than we'd expect, and really cater for the discussions that might be highly practical for our students. We've got such a wide array of learners at the moment. It's actually really interesting to see the kind of variety and background of people for our course. We have some people coming in from the medical side, so we have some doctors, some physiotherapists, some sports trainers, athletic therapists, but also we have a lot of people who are just, coaching their kids, so under 8s, under 7s. We hope through this that people will, number one, recognise concussion more effectively, but also have a greater understanding and also understand why it's important to remove people with concussion.